What's up YouTube? HardyAquariums coming in hot with a video. A little bit of something different today. I want to talk about college. It's a question that gets asked all the time is, should I go to college? Am I right for college? Is it worth it? And I just thought, from my own experiences, I wanted to kind of talk about this and maybe help someone out who is struggling with the question, should I go to college? So just a quick little bit about me is I graduated from college, a four-year university, and I am getting my master's right now. Just a few points about it is that I think college is great. I think that if you can go, then it's a really good option, but make sure that you're gonna major in something that gets you a job, okay? Before, in earlier generations, people would go to college and you would learn the skills necessary to be applicable in many types of job settings, right? So you go to college, you major in communications, okay? Based off of that major, you can apply it to maybe sales or marketing or something like that. Whereas now, like for me, I studied psychology, okay? I studied it because I loved it. I think it's super interesting. I love people, talking to people. But after I graduated, it was like, oh shit, I can't do anything. I have no way to get a job. I just spent 4 years working hard for a degree that's not going to really put me in a situation to advance myself. So that's why I'm getting a master's, is because if you want to reach a point where you have a steady career, sometimes that's what it takes nowadays. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just be ready for it. You're a senior in high school, maybe a junior, and you're thinking about, where am I going to go to college? What looks good? How much does it cost? Do I need to take out loans? All these questions that are definitely ones that need to be asked, but also a huge thing you need to ask is, what am I going to study and will it get me a job? Where is it going to lead to? Right now, a lot of my friends who studied business, accounting, engineering, marketing, communications are all working in meaningful, good careers, okay? Some of my friends who studied other subjects, including myself, are still working towards that career. So I'm 26 years old, okay? I'm 26. I am living in my parents' guest house because I could not get a job with my major. And I don't want you guys to be in that boat where you graduate and people ask you, you're going to see people ask you, what are you doing now? What are you going to do? Where are you working? Did you get a job? Blah, blah, blah. It's super annoying, right? Because people are interested. Nothing wrong with that. But you're sitting here in turmoil because you can't find a job. It's the catch-22. A job posts an ad and they say 1 year experience required and a 4-year degree. Well, you just got the 4-year degree, but you didn't get experience, So I just want you guys to be aware of that issue because, I got loans, people are taking out loans, and then to not be able to get a job after, it's hard, and it's a big problem that a lot of people my age and younger than me and even older than me are facing. If you want to go back to school, I think it's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But just make sure that you're going back to something that's going to better your career in the future, okay? Don't go back to something just because. Don't go to college just because that's what everyone does. If you don't go to college, that's awesome too. There's so many careers now that you can make a very good living just from working hard getting skills and applying it to a field. For example, plumbing, welding, electrician, mechanics, all those things are always going to be needed, and you can make a very good living doing those things. So I just thought that after some things I've experienced, I wanted to share it with you guys, because it can suck, you know. If you just graduated and you can't find a job, it's okay. It happens to a lot of people nowadays. And maybe you do want to think about going back to school, but make sure you go back to something that's going to lead you to a better career. Because if you don't think that way, you're just going to be in the same situation once you get your graduate degree. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions about college or anything like that, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it.